You know, doing feel-good videos like this makes me happy. Halo Infinite's first official LAN has just concluded over this past weekend, and the overall viewership was insane. I saw tweets from everybody online saying that Halo is back, and it's just so awesome to see Halo as a series is doing well again. This definitely had some ups and downs over the past 10 years, but I really loved Halo Infinite's campaign. I think the multiplayer is really fun too. From a competitive side of things, it is really fun to play the competitive game modes, but also from a spectator standpoint, I see nothing but praise saying people love watching Halo Infinite. I guess that has something to do with the equipment. It's really cool to see outplay potential. You think someone's going to die, and they turn it around on the other person. People find that really enjoyable to watch. I've been seeing a lot of people online talking about Halo Infinite having a complete package, something that hasn't been around in the past few Halo titles. I remember when Reach came out, a lot of people were very divided about the multiplayer. The campaign was really well loved, but a lot of people really didn't like Bloom. When Halo 4 rolled around, a lot of people didn't like loadouts. I loved the campaign, but a lot of people really didn't like the campaign. It would have been interesting to see Halo 4's campaign with like a Halo 3 aesthetic as far as Forerunners go. Halo 5, as we all know, a lot of people loved the multiplayer and absolutely despised the campaign. Now with Halo Infinite, you have a campaign that people really love, a multiplayer that people really enjoy. From a spectator standpoint, it's awesome to watch, and the competitive players love their own settings. So it ticks a lot of boxes. The core gameplay is very, very fun, and all the things that I would love to see changed can be changed. More maps, more game modes, better customization, all of these things can be fixed. I know Forge is coming in like 6 months, but that could be delayed to 9 months. It's a long time without Forge, and Halo is doing really, really well at the moment. So it'll be very interesting to see how 343 maintains that momentum heading into the new year, because the number one request I see from you guys in the comments is Forge, custom games, being able to create your own game modes, and even the custom games themselves, the settings as they are very limiting. You can't even select what vehicles you have on the map. You can't do random weapons. You actually have to play the playlist and then save the game mode, which just seems very convoluted. On past Halo titles, you could just pick random weapon. There's so many little things that I really hope are added. A custom games browser, server selection feature, all these little things. It's also funny, I saw a lot of people ask my opinion about Halo Infinite having a match composer, kind of like the Master Chief Collection, and I think that would be fantastic. You could play any game mode you want. I was kind of confused that they went with the playlist system for Halo Infinite, because the list kind of looks messy when you have to scroll down through like 10 playlists. When the match composer was just on the screen, you just tick what you want to play. The thing is, if they did a match composer, they could add the featured gold playlist for events, and people would click on it. I'm very surprised that they didn't take that route. With that said, this past weekend was a huge success. The first Halo Infinite LAN, at least on Twitch for viewership, at its highest peak, I saw it at 265,000 people, which is just ludicrous. And that's without YouTube, the B stream, which is like a secondary stream, and all the other places people were watching. It made me really happy to see so many people enjoying Halo. I also saw that the amount of teams that turned up for the LAN was pretty much the highest in Halo history, and the amount of teams that signed up for the online ones, I think I can get the graph. I'll throw the graph up on screen. But as a Halo fan, that's so awesome to see. Moving forward, it's going to be really interesting to see how 343 handles the longevity of Halo Infinite next year. From what I've seen online, apparently the second season is delayed, but I'm sure someone in the comments can clarify that for me. I haven't seen people talking about it all too much, but I think co-op got delayed, which means Forge also got delayed. And on top of that, I'm not going to say the title of it, but the first campaign DLC name got trademarked by Microsoft. So I'm wondering when the first campaign DLC will come out. Will it be in line with the second season? Who knows? I saw a really cool concept online actually that spoke about Spartan Locke after being defeated by the Spartan killers deep behind enemy lines, and he has to stealthily assassinate all the banished high value targets because he is an assassin. And I thought that was a really cool way to kind of redeem his character a bit. As a little side note, I definitely think 343 will do different biomes for the campaign DLC as they explore different parts of the ring. I guess my question to you guys would be, do you think Halo is back? What do you think the key to Halo Infinite's long-term success will be? Do you think we're still in a honeymoon period? What would you like to see added to the game? So that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Just a simple one today, because I was so happy to see the success that Halo was having over on Twitch. Even on YouTube, it's been doing amazingly well. So hopefully that momentum continues long into 2022. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I should have a ranked Onyx highlight video out in the next few days. There's also going to be some really cool campaign stuff. Basically, we're going to be breaking out of every single campaign map, and you can use the grapple hook to literally break through the floor. So that'll be an awesome one to watch. But thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.